got me all tangled up around your finger, even though I'm not even with you. 'Cause baby, won't you stop? I don't wanna deal with you no more. 'Cause I was crazy for you, and I don't want you to know. I want somebody that you used to know. You're the side of a gem, no joke. I tried to get your attention, but I was never your mention. But I worked an extra mile for that girl. I was somebody that you used to know. When I was with you, I felt more alone. I never had your attention, nor was I ever your mention. Was it worth an extra mile for that girl? I really thought I could make this work, but you made me feel otherwise. Could you tell me what I did wrong, and I'll fix it from my side? At least let me try.
I think we're better off as just friends. Don't wanna hurt you in the end. I don't wanna see you cry. I don't wanna have to say goodbye. I don't wanna play and pretend like what we have can get much better. I would rather just forget her. I don't wanna be an outsider. I'm not the guy for you, so just forget me. So stop pretending like we are something to be. I just wanna forget this happened. Don't wanna be another fucking husband.
I was somebody that you used to know. You lost sight of a gem, no drug. I tried to get your attention, but I was never your mention. But I worked an extra mile for that thrill. I was somebody that you used to know. When I was with you, I felt more alone. I never had your attention, nor was I ever your mention. Was it worth an extra mile for that thrill? Stop and think about me too for one time this year. And I remember that you were never by my side again. Step in this bitch, I'm a big dog. Little bitches getting pissed off. Pop a perk, I'ma lift off. Piss me off, get your shit knocked. Stomping on bitches, man, fuck all the hate. Fuck all the talking, don't do no debates. Put the cheese out, the rats ate the bait. Cut the soul out the fish and I made a fillet. I want my shit now, nigga, fuck a delay. Catch up the first time, there ain't no replay. I send my own messages, ain't no relay. Chill, back the fuck out my face. Run me my pistols, ain't no manana. I don't usually be looking for drama. Who the fuck?
Everything husky.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream. Next thing tomorrow's here.
It's a brand new day, never hold on to hate. Cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table. Cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe. And so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until infinity, look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef. Don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan. Cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream. Next thing tomorrow's here.
It's a lot of high rappers tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gonna own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gonna own down? That's why they laugh. They think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream. Next thing tomorrow's. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream. Next thing tomorrow's here again.
All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Starting the week off the right way. Oh my God. There we go. We're looking all crispy and clean on the screen. What's up, y'all? Hopefully y'all are doing well this morning. We got a lot to talk about today. Shout out to everybody dropping the 1s in the chat. Welcome, y'all. Welcome back to another YouTube live stream and another episode of the Music Morning Show. I'm your host, ClassE Beats of ClassEbeats.com, and today we're going to be reviewing your music. We are going to do some live mixing and mastering in BandLab, possibly, and man, Y'all saw the title. We're gonna be talking about some of the drama that's going on today. J. Cole, Kendrick, Joe Budden, Drake. We're gonna talk about all of it, man. But first of all, how are y'all doing this morning? Let me fix my camera. Hold on. Let me get center here. That's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna fix my camera. How are y'all doing this morning? How's everybody feeling? Real Science, the beat maker's in here, said he's trying to call in. I'm gonna get you in there. So we're gonna talk about that in a second. First, let me say what's up to everybody who's in the chat, and then we'll get to some of the comments. Young Steppa's up in here. What's up, Young Steppa? We've got you is in here. Of course, I mentioned Real Science is in the building. DJ Snoofu, RGB Shorts, Jay is back in here. Candy Lady's in here early this morning. What's up, Candy Lady? We got Bizo Beats. What's good, chat? Triple C is in the building too. We got West Attack. We got a ton of y'all in here. Hold on, I missed somebody. Let me see. Jakey G's up in here too. Let me see who else. TK is in the building too. Big D Wright's up in here. He's saying what's up to everybody. And then I know we got some of y'all over on BandLab too. Win Calcut is in the building. Shout out to Win. And hopefully we should be good on BandLab. Either way, let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to see how everybody's doing first. Shout out to the gang up in here. Jay says, I've been cooking. Okay, I see it. Real Science. Beatmaker says, I'm trying to call in. He said he's recovering from surgery. Yep, he had his appendectomy. Yep, hope you're doing well, man. We definitely had you in your prayer, in our prayers. So hopefully you're feeling good. Hollywood Co's in here too. What's up, Hollywood Co? Bazo B says, you're good to see you, man. Jay said he's doing fantastic. Glad to hear that. And then RGB Short said, had to be here, ClassE. Wouldn't be for real music if I didn't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so we've got a couple things going on today. First of all, if you guys want to submit your music, super easy to do. If you're watching over on BandLab, you can drop your links right there in the live chat. If you're watching on any other platform, the link to submit is in the description. Now, I'm going to try and get to everybody today. I'm going to try and get to every song in here, but we've got a lot to cover with our topic. I know some of y'all want to call in too. I made the call-in option available for every show, especially when we have when we're covering a topic like we're covering today, talking about J. Cole and Kendrick. This is crazy. Anyway, I'll be interested to hear what y'all think. But first, let's go ahead and get into a couple of announcements, and then we'll get this show started. All right. So here we go. First off, y'all know it's Monday. What are we doing tonight? Song of the Night Live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are giving away $100. And you also have the option to win the Shure 55 SH. We also got a couple of door prizes for you guys tonight as well. So you definitely want to make sure you get tuned in. You get a chance to get your music heard. You get a chance to collaborate, have a good time in the chat, of course, and win some prizes. So make sure you tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. If y'all didn't know, the Song of the Night Live Season 8 tournament selection process is underway. And here's everyone who's in the tournament so far. We've got the champion, Nick Flanagan, who gets a guaranteed spot in next season's tournament. And then also Lanisha Houston is in there as well. So y'all definitely look out for them. They're going to be in the tournament, and it's going to be a good time. All right. Now, I know y'all want to get into some music reviews, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. I know we have a bunch of the members in here over on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel. So if you're a member, you do get priority on this show. So if y'all could, and you're a member, drop a 1 in the chat. What we're going to do is we're going to get through a few of these music reviews first, and then we'll cover our topic today about J. Cole and Kendrick, because I know y'all are interested and want to talk about what's going on with that. We can't even call it drama anymore. Situationship. And we'll get into it. Real Science Beatmaker says, the recovery has been good. I'm at home making beats. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, shout out to Beatmaker. Glad you're doing well. West Attack says, what's the best way to get into the YouTube algorithm with a music video? Any gems? The best way to get into the YouTube algorithm with a music video. So it depends. It really depends on what your music video is. If your music video has a style similar to another video that's popular, you could use that in the tags. But the most important thing is going to be your thumbnail, right? Because you want to make sure you have a good thumbnail that catches people's attention and makes someone who doesn't even know who you are want to click on that video. So that's going to be your first thing. Your second thing is going to be the title. If you just say, you know, West Attack, the song title, new music, most people, new people aren't going to care about that, right? So you want to put something that's intriguing, something that's interesting. And that way the title catches their attention. Then you want to make sure you have all of your description updated too, have more information about the music video, maybe some of your journey. Then you want to make sure you have good tags on the video as well. The tags are going to tell YouTube more so what the video is about, what it's related to, possibly what interest group they could show the video to, and that's going to help you get pushed further in the YouTube algorithm. But your thumbnail and your title are going to be the two biggest things. So with music videos, it's a little bit tougher to get discovered just because it's more of something where it either has to be someone who's looking for a new music or somebody who knows you in most cases. So what I would do in that case is do a lot of promotion beforehand, before you drop the music video. Maybe you can show short clips of the music video. You can see which parts people interact to. Then you can use more of that information to figure out what type of thumbnail you want to have, what type of title you want to have. Then you can even ask people over on your Instagram or maybe somewhere you have a bigger following what they like about the music video, what was their favorite part. And then you can use that to craft into how you construct your thumbnail, your title, and your description over on YouTube. So just a couple of things to think about. It's usually not just one video. The good thing about YouTube now is they're actually changing up their algorithm to be a little bit more similar to TikTok. So you could put out your first video and that first video could go viral because YouTube is taking more time to test out videos on YouTube. So if you're a brand new channel or you're an older channel on YouTube, you still get an opportunity to reach a lot of people. And that's something that you can see in the analytics in your YouTube studio. So just a couple of things to think about when you're putting out a music video specifically. If you're heavily relying on that video, there's a lot you need to do beforehand to push people towards your YouTube channel, because just crossing your fingers and hoping that it goes viral on YouTube with music videos, that's probably not the best strategy. All right, great question though. Shout out to you. What else are y'all saying? Jay is in here. Bizo B said, "ClassE, could you look at the mix on my submission? We had redid the song." I got you. Absolutely. Hollywood Co said, you gotta put a booty in the description.
Hey, yo.
Oh man. Jay says, see, this is why I like ClassE. He genuinely wants to help his following. Oh yeah, man. Hey, listen, all the work I put in over these years and years and years I've been in YouTube, I'm still learning so much. So I want to share with y'all everything that I'm learning and everything that I'm seeing and everything that's worked. And you know, if we get to a point to where y'all want to have more conversations about promotion, about posting videos, about short form content, long-term content, we can definitely do that. Shout out to Jackie G. He said ClassE's dropping gems. vidIQ is a great tool. Yep, I use vidIQ. Triple C says absolutely. There's Lifestyle Did It. You want to talk about YouTube? This man knows about YouTube. Salute and shout out to my guy Lifestyle Did It. Y'all go check him out. You can find him everywhere at Lifestyle Did It. That's my dog right there. Absolutely killing the game on YouTube. He's been doing YouTube longer than I have. So definitely go look at some of the things he's done, see what he's doing, different things you can use in your own content as well. LA Woods in the building too. What's up, LA Woods? Salute to you. Already said what's up to Young Steppa. Shout out to Young Steppa. Let me make sure I got everybody because I don't want to miss anybody. Let me see. Oh yeah, Jay's still getting on Jakey G for the fake or not Jakey G, Young Steppa for the fake receipts. Yeah, that's wild. And I've got some receipts for y'all today too, because when it comes to this J. Cole Kendrick situation, I gave J. Cole a warning, and I know a lot of other people did too, that I wish he would have listened to, because this is absolutely crazy. Lifestyle Did It said, thank you, bro. Shout out to Hollywood Co. for dropping the link to Lifestyle Did It's YouTube channel. Y'all go check him out. Last thing, and then we're gonna get into it. Young Steppa said, ClassE, just a confirmation you got the Cash App from 40 minutes ago. Yeah, let me check the Cash App real quick. Shout out to the Cash App gang.
Cash App.
We got Jakey Dree. He dropped a $1 over on the Cash App. Appreciate you, man. And then Young Steppa says he dropped the 5 bomb, and he says, for good morning, ClassE. This is for the show, like always. Appreciate y'all, man. You guys do not have to send in super chats and Cash Apps, but I do appreciate it. It does help the show and the community continue to grow. All right. I've been talking and going on for 10 minutes now. Let's get into some music. Let me see. Speaking of Young Steppa, we're going to go ahead and get him up here. Let me pause these songs real quick, playing in the background. So Young Steppa sent over the whole project on BandLab. And this one is called Traitor Part 3. All right, y'all check this out. Let me know what you think. And I know a couple of y'all want to call in and give your opinions and your thoughts on the J. Cole situation. So we'll get into it here in a minute. All right, here we go.
Since somebody getting jealous and mad, I thought I should just go ahead and spend a few minutes to respond to what he got to say. Yeah, I want her over, she not your lover. She said that she getting lonely, come over. Yeah, she said I'm packing a 4 leaves like clover. Yeah, off on your leash, ain't a dog or an owner. Said you support him, but you ain't a donor. Baby so hot that she gave me a boner. Reference to Flint, who we callin' a stoner. You think that just cause you're bigger, you're stronger. But in this life, you are wronger than wronger. You can stay mad while I'm ballin' like Bonner. Words are like Tyson, my fists are like Connor. Yeah, you were just straight up so stupid and ugly. Starting to get what they callin' you fugly. You had no brain or IQ, what a dummy. Stick to a clown cause you think that you're funny. Yeah, can't much try drink cause my nose is still runny. Keep on your shirt but you look like a mummy. Thinking you're sick, better check on that tummy. Buddy looks sad, better cry to your mommy. Why? I'll grab a bottle, you hungry? Such a big baby, let's go to the nursery. Feed you a bottle of milk, said you thirsty. This is part 3 and you still coming back? Thought you were gone when I last made a track. Said you were scared after dissing on black. Drop your comments and saying that's whack. Oh, you just clearly don't get it, do you? There is nobody around in this world that would screw you.
Thank you, Cece. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I wasn't saying anything important anyway. Good work, Steppa. Just boost those highs a little bit. Clean up that mid-range. Get rid of some of that muddiness. Maybe some on the low end too. And that way you'll make your vocals a little bit brighter. I think the beat was a little too loud on this one from a mix standpoint, but writing was on point. Delivery, energy was all there. So you get to go, man. Make sure we're good. All right, and I got Mikey Gastan. Shout out to a person over on BandLab. Deep Freeze is in here too. What's up, Deep Freeze? Yeah, I appreciate y'all having my back. The whole family got a little cold and stuff over the weekend, so I'm still fighting that some along with the pollen. It's just summer's here. So we're ready for it. Shout out to Smokey the One. Speaking of smoke, he's got all the smoke. He's got all the smoke for J. Cole today. And I know a lot of y'all feel the same way. We're going to set this stage and talk about it here in a minute. I got to get all the members in here, though. And thank you to everybody who submitted. We've got almost 30 submissions in there already. Over 20,000 people in the building. If y'all could, make sure you like the video. Not only are likes free, but it helps the show continue to grow, and it lets the algorithm know you guys are enjoying the show, and it shares it with more people too. So we got Steppa in there. Let me see. If you are a member on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel, drop a 1 in the chat for me. I know we've got DJ Snoofood. Let me get him in here. And then we'll get Hollywood Co next. Yeah. Big D Right, I see you. Who else? Bizo Beats. LA Wood. Who else? I gotta make sure I get all the members. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, Young Steppa, got him. Smokey hasn't sent one in yet. DJ Snoofu, I got you. All right, let's get this one from DJ Snoofu. Fight for My Life. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat too. They start at $5, Jay.
Yo, this beat is sick. Think
$5 a month.
Dude. What's happening, this snowfall?
Sorry, I opened the project. My bad. Yeah, I like this a lot. You just gotta get that kick right.
This sick. Think you got the flu, dude. What's happening, this snowfall?
Let me know in the chat, would y'all record over this? I think most of y'all are saying yeah. All right, there it is. DJ Snoofu in the building. Oh, hold on. It switched up. Let me finish playing it. I'm going to play the whole thing. Cole said me and Snoofu need to collab. Oh, we definitely do.
You got the flu, dude. What's happening, this snowfall?
Yeah, Snoofu, if you want to send me some loops, I'm definitely down to collab. Mr. Tesla's a member. I'm gonna get him on the list. Hey, what's up, 9-4? That is not what I meant to do. Alright, there he goes.
Think you got the flu, dude. What's happening, this snowfall?
LA says she wants this beat. Let me drop the link for y'all. Hold on 1 second. I got the link. Let me get I messed this thing up. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I will drop the link for y'all right now. Also, you can find this beat over on the Community Beats Playlist Volume 2 on BandLab, as well as the Beats to Listen to playlist on BandLab too. 94 says, yo, E. And whoever made this beat is cold. That's DJ Snoopoo. You already know. DJ R19 says, I submitted 6 tracks in there. God dang. All right, I appreciate you, man. And I dropped the link for y'all to, let me see. What else are y'all saying in here? What else are y'all saying? Young Stepper said, LA, let's both hop on it. Okay. Hollywood Co said, I'm DJ Khaled around here. Yeah, he's making some connections. I see you, man. What else? Young Stepper said, ClassE, I forgot to put it on my outro of Trader, but there will be a part 2 to Step a Gon Step. Okay. Yeah, looking forward to that one, man. Also, Mr. Tesla, aka Underdog, can you send in your song? Because I don't see your submission in there. If you click the link in the forum, you should be able to send it in. All right, let's get this one from Hollywood Co. Got Hollywood Co, Drip, and is there one other person on this? You have to let me know in the chat, Co. Let's go. Oh, y'all make sure you vote on the poll I put in the chat too.
Hey, Rick at that.
Damn, 30 cut in half, that's a fitting. I've been getting to the doses I was 16.
Hey.
Styrofoam cup filled up with codeine. Fucked up, missed the lane with the beans that had me.
This is nice.
Yeah, I love rapping, looking high. I'll be motherfucking bean, flexing on these dog hoes, and I'm sipping my lean. Middle finger up to all your hate, fake wanna be. Don't ask a nigga for a friend, cause I'ma charge you as a fee. All the diamond crosses on me, diamond shining on me. Grab that money out my pocket, count it up, smoking weed. Louboutin scarred round my head with forces on my feet. Grab that money out my pocket, count it up, smoking weed.
Damn. Work 30 cut in half, that's a fitting. I've been getting to the doses I was 16. Styrofoam cup filled up with codeine. Fucked up, missed the lane with the beans that had me. Sitting on a cloud, I just hover over niggas. I can never point a finger, it's forever on the trigger. Promethazine sipper and it's fucking up my liver. I ain't being cocky, but real talk, I'm better than you niggas. Young nigga get paid, I'm screaming rest in peace to Flipper. Your bitch tryna bless me, she done ripped my fucking zipper. Fuck her through the boxes, I'm strapped up, not a boxer. White bitch talk proper, tryna take me to the opera. Percocet popper, you can catch me at the doctor. Call me Big Papa, turn the beef right to a Whopper. Work 30 cut in half, that's a fitting.
Yeah.
I've been getting to the doses I was 16. Styrofoam cup filled up with codeine. Fucked up, missed the lane with the beans that had me.
Oh, I think that might be it. Okay. Yeah, this is smooth, Co. This is an easy listen right here. Jeggy G said that sample is crazy. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Y'all are feeling this one. Mr. Tesla said this is slapping. Everybody else is saying fire in the chat. 94 saying fire too. That was nice. So there were a couple spots, a couple things critique wise that I would change from a creative standpoint. I like that you had this break here.
Take me to the, you can catch me, call me Big Papa.
Where did it go? Here. I like that little break. Normally it's nice to hear some vocals here, but because of the sample you have is dope. I would just have the sample be a little bit more prominent. So I don't know if you have access to the stems on this one, but if you could turn up the sample here, I think that would make this a little less awkward, this transition between the end of this verse and beginning of the next verse. So that would be dope. This needs a solid mix on it. Y'all's vocals don't sound harsh. It's just the balance is a little bit off. So Drip's vocals could be a little bit louder. Your vocals are kind of far back and muffled. I would add some EQ to the beat on this one. That way you can give yourself a little bit more space. Again, the benefit to having the stems is that once you have the stems, you can actually change and turn up each individual part. So that's something to consider, something to look into. Overall, this is a super easy listen, man. I love it. Hollywood Coast said, I ain't got no stems. All right, that's fine. Then, if you don't have... Shout out to Henry Resilient, my dog. Henry took my whole entire tagline. Henry Resilient said, J. Cole pulled off the weakest move in hip-hop history. He ain't about that life. Henry Resilient, you stole my intro, man. Henry Resilient out here stealing my intro and my titles. God dang, Henry. Shout out to Henry Resilient dropping the 5 bomb over on YouTube. We're going to talk about it, Henry. Henry, if you might be working right now. Henry, if you want to call in after we get done, after I get done covering the our topic today, it would be dope for you to call in, man. Shout out to my dog, Henry Resilient. Y'all give him up. The #1 moderator over on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel. Henry Resilient said he folded like a cheap suit. Oh my gosh. My dog Free is in the building. He said, "ClassE sup, you shaved ferret looking ass." Oh my gosh, talk about smoke. This dude always has smoke for me. West Attack says J. Cole don't want that smoke. Henry Resilient said, I'm off, but at Chuck E. Cheese with my daughter. Enjoy that time with your daughter, Henry. Shout out to you. Shout out to the great fathers out there, man. We in the building. Where the great fathers at? Out there spending time with his daughter. Yes, sir. If you are a great father, drop a 1 in the chat. I salute all the great dads in here. Hollywood Co said, that man ain't trying to beef with his dog. I said that at the beginning. We're going to pull up the receipts. I don't know why J. Cole, peer pressure, man, it affects all of us. And I'll tell you, even as a content creator, you know, we want to act all big and bad, like comments don't bother us. Things people say during the shows and people say online don't bother us. And yeah, maybe necessarily they don't bother us, but we hear them. We see them. And if we see it and hear certain things long enough, no matter what level you're at, it's going to have an effect on you. If anybody's out here telling you any different, they're lying. Because y'all know how it is. You can have 50 people tell you, hey, man, amazing. You did a great job. I love what you're doing. And then you have those 2 or 3 people that are like, that was trash. You'll be like, why are they saying it's trash, though? So, hey, at times we can push it to the side, but eventually that stuff gets to you. So it'll be interesting. We're gonna talk about it, y'all. Y'all stop trying to get into y'all stop trying to get to the topic early. We're gonna get in there in a minute. I gotta play some music though. All right, we have a couple people over on chat. Who we got? My dog. Oh man, shout out to Roaming Around, aka 94 is up in here. He said guaranteed play with the morning vibes. I got you. Also my dog Free. He dropped a 20 bomb as well. So we're gonna get them in here next. Let me go ahead and get 94 in here first. All right. And I can't wait for the purple tape to come out, man. Hollywood Code, let me know when y'all have a date for that album, because I'm gonna be talking about it everywhere. Okay, there's Underdog. He dropped his link for a bittersweet Florida boy. I got you. Who else? Let me see. Bizo Beats is removing his comments like crazy. What's going on, Bizo Beats? Hollywood Cole said the good dad's in the building. Young Stepper said I'm a father.
Stop the cap.
God, I hope not. Jakey G said I'm single. All right, we got some good dad. We got some amazing dads up in here. Free is one of them. He didn't say anything in the chat, but Free is definitely one of them. Oh man, y'all, do y'all want to talk about this now? Because y'all Y'all are going in on J. Cole. RGB Short says, but why pull a song out of streaming services after spending a ton of work on it? It wasn't work. It was a 7-minute drill, according to him, right? People make diss tracks all the time. Man. Hollywood Coast says, blink twice and it's out. Real Science Beatmaker says rap is more capitalistic and ruthless. Winner takes all mentality. Absolutely. Big D Right said, I'm a good Godfather. Shout out to the Godfathers. Free said, I father a lot of these rap ninjas too. All right, now here we go. Y'all check this one out. Reaper by our guy 9-4. Henry Resilient. A lot of us were. I'm with you, man. We're gonna talk about it. Don't worry. We're gonna talk about it, Henry. Henry, you see my face in the thumbnail. Crazy.
Wavy, turn it up.
So please tell me why the Reaper is always by my side. Please tell me why the Reaper taking all of my people's lives. Please tell me why the Reaper. And I really am losing my mind. So please, Reaper, can you just leave us alone this time?
Pass me the remote, hit rewind, can we go back to them days, nigga, we was chillin', didn't need no stress. We got our 4-5 cars deep, we all up in the street. But nowadays a nigga barely sleep. I really feel like it's gon' get worse before we get better. I'm cut from a different cloth, I'm about whatever. And even though it's storming, I withstand the weather. I know she my guardian and she got my umbrella. Please, Mr. Reaper, let us make it this time.
All right, there it is. Mr. 9-4 up in here. Amazing sound. I love this voice, man. You have such a unique sound. I hope you keep with it, because this is really enjoyable to listen to. I could hear you on a lot of different tracks. It's your voice is very versatile. It's just like right in that perfect range to where I could pretty much hear you on anything. So that's dope for sure. I like all the I like the feature on this one too. Who was the feature? It doesn't say. Was it a feature or did you just change up your vocals here? Anyway, that came in nice. Needs a little bit more of a balance on the mix, I will say. Also, dang, I have one more thing I was going to say on this. I completely forgot it because I was reading.
My side, please tell me why the Reaper.
We all up in the street.
Yeah, just balance these a little bit more. But
nowadays a nigga barely sleep. I really feel like it's gonna get worse before we get better. I'm cut from a different cloth, I'm about whatever. And even though it's storming, I withstand the weather. I know she my guardian and she got my umbrella.
Oh yeah, that's what it was, the smoke detector. Drop a 1 in the chat if you've gotten the feature from the smoke detector before. Shout out to everybody with the smoke detector. Okay, I thought so, 9-4. Yeah, the real science Beatmaker says, no, this mix was perfect. Yeah, again, y'all have to think I'm listening as me. I'm not listening as a regular listener. So when I say the mix, there's a couple of things that could be cleaned up. A lot of things I'm hearing that y'all don't hear. That if I showed you the difference, you could tell a difference, but you might not necessarily know what it is. But 9-4 said, no, the feature just changed up my vocals. That's what I thought. He said, I sung, then I rapped in my regular voice. That's dope. Yeah, a lot of y'all got a feature from the smoke detector, man. Let me see. Big D Rice got a feature from smoke detector. LA Woods got one. TK's got one. Bizo Beats says it's always the smoke detector. Yeah, Bizo Beats, he is watching over on BandLab. 9-4, Bizo Beats is trying to connect with you. So, yep. What is Henry Resilient? He's back in here. Henry Resilient is heated, man. It's disappointed that this whole, we're going to get into it. The whole thing's over. But Henry Resilient says J. Cole got stole on by Kendrick, then hit him back and apologized after. His album is about to flop now. Henry, stop tempting me, man. We're going to have this conversation in a second. I just don't get why. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Free said, he's talking about the smoke detector. He said, we got a whole project. Shout out to the smoke detector, man. Yeah, that smoke detector. Hey, listen, y'all owe the smoke detector some publishing and some royalties. Y'all better add the smoke detector to your splits over there on DistroKid, man, because well, it's gonna be crazy the day smoke detector comes out and says, "Hey, y'all need to. Where's my money?" All right, we're about to go off the rails. Shout out to my $9.4 though. I added that one to the Rising Stars playlist. Great song all the way around. Super great artist as well. Yeah, and again, I need to say this when we start the show. I'm listening to this as an engineer and as a music listener, so maybe I need to give you guys both sides. It's probably what I'll start doing to say. As a music listener, I love this. I would put it on repeat. I think it sounds amazing. But as an engineer, here are the things I'm hearing, because I don't want you guys to start overthinking yourself and not putting out music because maybe you just hear one little thing. I want you guys to put out music. So don't let that hold you back from releasing good music. So I'll make that clear. And I usually try and do that when I'm giving you guys critique. But yeah, 9-4, that was dope, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, I appreciate you too. Shout out to Prod Lofia. That's a dope name. I see you over there. Okay, let me get my dog Free up in here because he sent in a skip. So we got to get him in the building. This one by Free is called Halloween. All right, y'all check it out. Let me know what you think. Free's been leveling up his mixes too.
Contraband. They done brought me back, man. Alright.
Yeah,
Henry's
Henry's a beast, man.
It's like that. To hear the next August.
He said he got like 9 songs. That's crazy.
Don't look like money if you're trying to be something. But if you dress it all up, use a female, nigga. Don't wanna hear about it, say the details, nigga. When niggas wouldn't exist, it weren't for me. We'll sweep a whole house and have a resale, nigga. I brought my oldest chick to Chuck E. Cheese. I will show you niggas.
White noise.
Know you niggas messed up, nigga. This ain't Halloween. What? I can't fuck with strongholds. That little hoe in Lake can't comprehend about what you saying, though. I just wanna scat, don't give a fuck about a Lambo. Preaching for my sack, I load it back and get like Rambo. Sliding bitches back and then I'm dead right out the door. Shit, I love back in the hoes. Why the fuck they bitches go? I said that it be precious, bet if I gon' pack a punch. Home I did that baby lunch, but I cannot be a little munch.
Yeah, Free.
Yeah, one. Switch like 2 up out of here, don't never think you seen the blitz. All I see is red, know my soul be dead. Reaper on your west, shit, how you running just like Fred. Sliding and bitch swinging them drakes, man. That one hand the soldiers, 223 take off his ring. I ain't never sip a drink, the fuck it look like I be sleeping. Group of hoe on my dick, I bet if I go have a meeting. Dropping lows, oh you stupid, what the fuck you think I go? Never said that I was killing, but I bet you be that pole. Don't get the big hit like you stood. I can't ride no Cuban. I know you heard Lil' Folk and then they hit you for your kid. They smacking shit spectacular.
Okay,
so
Free.
Do it. I make them feel some type of way, but type it on computer. I see you brought that thing with you, but you ain't gonna use it. We hit the house like in and out just like another Tuesday. I'm just a boy, licking hits and pieces for amusement. I just don't play no games, ain't no first person shooter.
Hey, what's up, Bob? Yeah, I'm telling you, Bizo Beat. Free is leveling up, man. And Free, I have to say, this tone, this vocal switch up tone from you is amazing, man. You get the mix down on this one. This is gonna be smooth. I love how you switched it up right here. This was dope to hear a different vocal range from you, and then going on throughout the rest of the song too. Y'all listen to this. Yeah, that's nice, man.
I just wanna scat, don't give a fuck about a Lambo. Preaching for my sack, I load it back and get like Rambo. Sliding bitch back and then I did right out the door.
Yeah,
I love back
I know.
Why the fuck they bitches go? Said it be pressure, bet if I gon' pack a punch. Home I did that baby lunch, but I cannot be all the money. I'm trying to turn them into runs, run down. Yeah, one switch like two up by the head, don't never think you straight. I ain't never sip a drink, the fuck it look like I be sleeping. Group and hoe on my dick, I bet if I gon' have a meeting.
God dang, yeah, Free. I like that from you, man. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a great contrast. I want to hear that more for real. He said, "This is my wave. SoundCloud's dead now. Sad." What do you mean? Oh, Free at that. We need more of that from you, Free. It sounds so comfortable. It sounds natural, and I even like, even with the tone that you normally use with the quiet, more whispering sound. You could take that dynamic and really do something crazy, man. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I want to hear more of that, Free. Come on now. Don't hold back on us now, Free. Dang. Okay, here we go. We got a few more songs to get to, and then we're going to talk about Cole. I know Henry Resilient is dying over there. Oh my gosh. Let's get Bizo Beats up in here. Also... Did I miss? No. I didn't miss anybody. Okay, cool. Y'all check this one out. Bizo Beats. The song is called Feelings. And let me see. All right, cool. Here we go. Henry is back at it. He said, Cole better not say he top anything anymore. Henry Resilient is hurt right now. Y'all drop some ones in the chat for Henry Resilient. He is upset. Here we go. Give me 1 second, y'all.
It's lonely when you're not here to hold.
I like this.
Here to hold me. Girl, your heart is so holy. You're the reason my sky is never falling. Girl, you sweet like the sun in the morning. But my heart can't deal with you running. Cause when I see you, I see the perfect one. Girl, you know it's lonely when you're not here to hold. Here to hold me. Baby, you changed the old me. You would never leave is what you told me. Every promise since went broken. Now the puzzle piece unfolding. All the scars cut deep, you notice. Feeling soulless by the fire. Girl, my heart been blazing, I'm tired. I done took so many L's from liars, but you gave me something to admire. You came out to every show, seen every flyer. Kept me up when I was down and feeling tired. I'm shedding tears behind you and I'm not a crier. I can't live without you, I don't plan on dying.
This is nice, man. I love the guitar. That's so funny. Real Science Beatmaker says add some ambient bird chirps on this Bizo. I'm on my patio and the bird's out and it adds ambience. He's got the bird. He's got him in there right there. This is dope, man. I love this. And he said that was actually me playing the ukulele. It sounds good, man. I really like this, man. Mr. Tesla said I could jump on this. This is good. I know you were asking about the mix. From a mixing standpoint, I like it.
Okay.
I think the vocals were sitting in here perfectly. They had a nice level, a nice amount of distortion in there too. Some good saturation, so they sound nice and warm. Not too crispy on the high end. This was a good balance, man. I will say, man, I would have liked to hear some more vocal layers and harmonies on this, because I think there are some parts where it could have been used and made the main vocals more powerful.
Every promise since August, fire kept me up when I was down and feeling tired. I'm shedding tears behind you, and I'm not a crowd.
And there is also one part, gotta go back and find it, that I thought could have maybe been re-recorded because it sounded like the energy fell off a little bit.
You know, your heart is so holy. You're the reason my sky is never falling. Girl, you sweet like the sun in the morning. But my heart.
Yeah, this energy to start the song was perfect.
Perfect.
And then it just kind of went down a little bit as the song went on.
Can't deal with you running, 'cause when I see you, I see the perfect one. Girl, you know it's lonely when you're not here to hold. Here to hold me, here to hold me. Baby, you changed the old me. You would never leave is what you told me. Every promise since we're broke.
Yeah, this you would never leave if you told me.
Never leave is what you told me. Every promise since we're broke.
That could be a little bit cleaner, but that's me. If I'm working on the track with you, I would say, hey, just give me a little bit more on this section. But overall, this is dope, man. Just give me some more layers here and there. A couple of harmonies. Even if you want to do it with the background vocals too. Because I like the ooh, ooh in the background. That sounds good. I think there's some more you could do that on that one too. But again, that's a creative thing. Overall, this is nice as a listener. I enjoy this one for sure. Free. What does Free say? ClassE AI screen recorded me trying to touch the rim the other day. Boy, that was. Free, I want to see it, man. You gotta send that to me. Hey, at least you tried, man. Henry Resilient, here we go. Henry Resilient is hurting right now. Y'all, prayers up for Henry Resilient. He is struggling. Henry said, I was a day one Cole fan. Went to the concert when he had a broken leg and all, performing at small venues. Been listening to Cole before he was signed, downloading his mixtapes off of DatPiv. God. Yeah, you can, Real Science, you can call in as soon as we get through covering J. Cole. And then you can call in. You says you got me. Yep, we definitely should be able to get you in here. Oh man. Bazo B said for sure we can do that. Great job on the mix though. Very well done, Bazo Beats. DatPiv, y'all remember DatPiv, LimeWire. Then I think LimeWire changed to FrostWire, right? I can never remember which one came first. But let's get this one from LA Wood. It's called Whoa. And then we've got Mix Love and Big D Right, and I think that'll be all the members. Oh, I'm tripping. You know why? I almost missed this. Shout out to my guy, Agent Wordsmith up in here. He sent in a song for us. Appreciate you, man. Also dropped the 20 bomb over on YouTube. He said, like that, featuring Rich. So we're going to hear that one as soon as we get done with this song by LA Wood and Stizzy. Jay said, yo, ClassE, you going to play some non-member stuff before the J. Cole talk? Just curious because I think you'll be impressed by how much I've improved in 2 days. No, so we're going to get to the members first, and then we're going to get to J. Cole, and then we'll get the speed round after we talk about J. Cole and get the rest of y'all in here. So I got you, Jay. Definitely going to get you played as well. Henry Resilient said, that was Cole's moment to take the throne. Now he's getting kicked out the kingdom. LimeWire was first, then it was BitTorrent. Big D Rice says LimeWire days got me so much money from them house parties. Oh man, Free Free's gonna send me the video on IG. Yeah, I want to see that, Free Free. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, here we go. LA Wood, Stizzy Too Hard. Whoa. Oh God.
Right off the bat at the park at the beat, swinging like babe with the bars full of bomb with the heat. You cannot reach my level even with a key. I'm at the top, bitch, in a presidential suite. We walk in the building and look way too deep. I was hitting heavy, but now I'm missing. I stay on their mind, taking over their dreams. They closing their eyes and I'm all at the sea. I'm coming with tricks on my sleeve and they wanna connect, but look, I'm out of reach. They should've checked the chain cause I'm off the leash. When I'm schooling these droppers without a degree. When they see all the beauty, gotta show them the beat. Got them on their knees, bowing down to me like LA a priest. Whoa, I ain't even want the nigga. I ain't got no dick, but if I did, little bitch, mine would be bigger. You ain't no shooter, you scary bitch, and that's why you pull triggers. Man, they try to pull a fast one on me, but bitch, I think quicker. He call me his little COVID bitch, cause he know that I'm sick. Love the way I keep it real, I'm ill as fuck, he love that shit. Look, bitch, I got my own money, so you know that I caught a shot. Thinking I'm about to bow down to these niggas, no, I'm not. Run me down everywhere, pizza. I stay on point like I got pins and needles. That'll cost you some crazy bread. When I say crazy bread, I ain't talking no Little Caesars. Big face, $100 bill with the head on it bigger than Gina. Watch how I run DNC and do it all into my Adidas. I'm really wired, watch how I take over your speakers. I got the weed, I stay higher, call it Robin Williams, could never doubt fire. My cloth cut from a whole different fiber. I'm tired of spitting, my throat getting tired. I be like fuck a label, I don't need no title. Pussy gripping tighter than a pair of pliers. I blow on that weed and then I get to flying. I'm a Leo, but too real to be lying.
Whoa. Stizzy the nigga that trap at the stove. If you need pills, I get that for the low. Straight out the pharmacy, no fentanyl. When you need work, you can hit up my phone. Roll up a zone, into one cone. Smoking a cheap for me, roll up the reefer. I fuck with nobody, be high all alone. When you into it with niggas like me, they be ready to ride on your block with the chrome. You do not wanna get family members if I was the streets, it would shake every home. She backing up on me, that dance is so fat, man, my back in the wall while I grab it like whoa. Stop hating on SMT, nigga, come settle it. When we step on the scene, you know we damage shit. LA and Stizzy up and then we handle it.
Yeah,
you do not wanna play with me, I got my gun on me, you know what, I'm fully equipped. Poppin' me clip when I busted, I did SMT with this shit, we just tryna get rich.
He call me his little COVID bitch, cause he know that I'm sick. Love the way I keep it real, I'm ill as fuck, he love that shit. Look, bitch, I got my own money, so you know that I caught a shot. Thinking I'm about to bow down to these niggas, no, I'm not. Run me down everywhere, pizza. I stay on point like I got pins and needles. That'll cost you some crazy bread. When I say crazy bread, I ain't talking no Little Caesars. Big face, $100 bill with the head on it bigger than Gina. Watch how I run DNC and do it all into my Adidas. I'm really wired, watch how I take over your speakers. I got the weed, I stay higher, call it Robin Williams, could never doubt fire. My cloth cut from a whole different fiber. I'm tired of spitting, my throat getting tired. I be like fuck a label, I don't need no title. Pussy gripping tighter than a pair of pliers. I blow on that weed and then I get to flying. I'm a Leo, but too real to be lying.
Dang. It's not over yet. All right, LA said that's it. That was fire. Yep, Triple C, I see her. Jakey G, I got you in the speed round. Yep. This is dope, LA. Free, I'm gonna look at that in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that in a minute, Free. I want to see it. LA and Stizzy, y'all know what they do. LA, I really like how you blended. Sometimes in a lot of songs, you'll hear the hook is just really separate from the rest of the song. I like how you blended the hook or parts of the hook into and with your verse. It flows so smooth. It was easy to listen to. It kept me engaged as a listener as well. This is dope. Really good song. Very well structured. That COVID line was fire. Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at Agent Wordsmith. He said, I need some good pliers.
Hey, yo. What did he say?
All right, LA, you better watch out. You can't be advertising like that if you don't want to follow through. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith up in here. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get him in the building. Oh, man. And what did she say? What did LA say? She said, hey, that's what's up. You noticed that. Thank you. I hear everything. Almost everything. She said, thank you. I've been working hard on my song structure. I like how you did that. I like how you did that. Free Free said the follow through is wild. Hey, you know, sometimes those pliers, man.
Hey, yo.
It's tough out here, man. Here we go. Love Days, Rich and Agent Wordsmith. Let's go. You know this is gonna be a good one. Great transitions. I agree. Agent Wordsmith said, I need some good pliers. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Every day with you is deja vu. It's the evil things that you do. Your love is like voodoo. I'm totally lactose intolerant, and you is like drinking a yoo-hoo. Boo. I'm like Ric Flair walking in my new gator shoes, snapping at your new dude. I can't help but to be rude, Jude. I don't know this dude, not to judge you, but don't get it confused, this ain't no family feud. The days I reminisce is the days that we used to kiss, while my poetry puts you in the days with the ways of my penmanship. Simply with this pen that I grip, I hope you find my poetry adequate. That means there are memories I could clutch with my fists, make me wanna rewrite the script. Or we can date Dutch, or I could date me a Dutch bitch. I do what I gotta do. I'm truly sophisticated, I stay on script. Look, you be killing my juice with the glove that OJ could fit. I'm from Cali, I'm okay with running shit.
Hey, what's up, Scandalous Bones? I see you.
Rhythm and blues knocking on your heart. You knew this was something unusual that you would have to get used to from the start. You have an explosive personality, my dear, I can diffuse you. I choose to seduce you with my work of art. I'm a work of art, the caliber of nigga that would have to recalibrate the charts of your heart. I celebrate every breath you take, all authentic, nothing fake. With holes you need rakes for the snakes. I wanna plant seeds in the soil of your faith. God sent goddess amongst mortal
Hey, what's
man.
up, Drip?
You don't have to be modest. Take a deep breath in. I worship the union we have as friends. I worship the union we have as friends. May every moment we spend be free and radical. A free radical. Your love persuasion, your atoms can feel on its outer valence. I love you beyond explanation. That's why I'm a demigod demonstrating ways that I can help you relieve your frustration. I'm so focused on you, I see every molecule. I want to connect with you, we quantum entangled. 2 into 1 from every angle. Since the rising of the sun, I want to be there with you to raise up a son. Let's raise a son and a daughter too. A daughter as well.
Yeah, I love this,
Us
man.
coming together, how can we fail? How can we fail? When you're ready to answer the calling, just let Wordsmith know I'm all in. If I'm involved, then we are evolving. I'm problem solving with the smarts and dorsal fin of a dolphin. Orchestrating the orcas going crazy in this foundation. You found a man who
orchestrating the orcas.
Build a nation.
Yeah, that Orcas line was crazy. That's Agent Wordsmith up in here, y'all. It's a master with the pen. Yeah, that was fire. That was absolutely fire. All right, I got no critique for that. I would listen to that again. I want to pick up everything he said in there because he has so many good lines, so many good phrases. I would have to run that one back for sure. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith, which he sent over
another one
over on YouTube. That is not the sound effect I want. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. He said this is one he did with Rich. Okay, because I thought it was this one, but I guess it's the other one. So I got you. Also, I have to put him in the banner as today's sponsor. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith for sponsoring the show today. Let me get him up there. Boom. All right. Yeah, shout out to Drip over. Drip is watching on BandLab too. Shout out to FCam. I see you over there. Scandalous Bones, drop the link. Mikey, I think I got yours already. Drip said, what's up, ClassE? J. Cole folded just like I knew he would. Man, we're gonna pull up the receipts in a minute. I said on several different occasions. The first thing I said was I don't expect J. Cole to respond. The second thing I said was J. Cole needs to stay out of it. What did he do? We all know J. Cole is not. We're going to talk about it in a second. J. Cole's not that dude. And he said, yeah, y'all, I'm not that guy. It's hip hop is crazy right now. And then we're going to talk about Metro Boomin tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with hip hop, man. Did y'all hear what Metro Boomin said? Y'all remember when the first thing happened with Metro Boomin and he was out there chirping like crazy? And he recently said something that I was very disappointed in too. I don't know what's going on with hip hop these days. I'm not the biggest hip hop historian, hip hop guy, but I know this is not hip hop. Here we go. Bittersweet, Florida Boy, Underdog. Low Fire. Yep, I got yours.
I'm from the old boy.
Where'd you find this?
Shout out, Shogun. Now first of all, tell me the one who you call when you in Orlando. Boy, you think it is Mickey Mouse, ain't a game, bro. GTA 6 on the way, so I suggest you play with that. Mess around me, don't play that jet. In the box, I'ma tell y'all, boy, keep rock. Where my dog at? Heat up in the beat together, source on the right, that I lay it down right. From the south, you already know, sometime we'll take a beat, then we'll make it sound slow. 30s on the Chevy, riding heavy down iPhone. Let me give it to you right now. What do I know? Everything that you don't. You can try it in broad day if you want. You still get handled, maybe dismantled. Flatline, dunking on the boys like shot time. You talking like you didn't know. When I pass in the studio with Julio in the back, going to the beach in Jackson. What are you doing and what's happening? Can't nobody on this earth in the whole wide world tell me that this beat ain't snapping. Literally, how you wanna be handled, we can be physically. Don't try to act like something you not, it's okay. Just be true to yourself, it's okay. Yeah, you ain't even gotta pretend. I'ma give it to you right now, from the beginning, middle, and end. I don't wanna have to do it, I'm about to have the lady sing to you for the rest of the song. I'ma just get it on, you know, like a light switch. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta turn the lights out, then the show down. Right now, Shogun, shout out. I'm about to give it to him, wait, hold down the fort. Don't fork that and put it back. Give it to him right now, lady, you already know I'm about to put you on, man, saying like that, yeah.
This is good. I love everything about this, man. Y'all give it up for Underdog in the building. Very, very talented. Definitely got a great sound, man. I think we mentioned it before. It reminds me of B.O.B. Your sound and a little bit of your flow too. So keep doing what you do, man. We just got to get you those right presets. You'll be good to go. Y'all give it up. Underdog up in here. So we need to get another one from Agent Wordsmith. Then I'm going to get Big D right and Mix Love in the building. Then we got to talk about J. Cole. I know y'all are dying over there. Everybody wants to talk about J. Cole today. Also, if y'all haven't voted yet, I dropped a vote or a poll in the chat for y'all over on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel. Let me know what y'all think. And over on BandLab, y'all can type in the chat too. Did J. Cole fold? I mean, it's a simple yes or no question. You don't have to go into too much detail. Just let me know what you think. Did he fold? I don't know what's going on with hip hop these days, but it's getting wild out here. Love Days. Let's go. Wait a second. Wait. This is the one I just played. So was I supposed to play it like that? And I played Love Days? Is this the one I just played, right? Hold on, y'all.
Let's raise a sign in the dark. A daughter too.
Yep. Yeah, so I messed up. My bad, Agent Wordsmith. So let me exit out of this project. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna leave. Close this. I'm gonna get you right. Hold on. All right, there we go. Y'all check it out. Like that freestyle. Let's go. There we go.
Wordsmith is really like that. You look silly when you rap, I really rap like facts. Booking overnight flights like she'll be right back. Fuck a map, right where I'm standing at is where she can be landing at. I'm definitely death-defying, not the lion New Jacks. It's back-to-back championships, trying to make these championship stacks. This is an MVP impact. Back-to-back-to-back, blacking out on the tracks like race car tracks. Cooking white in the trap, booking my plug, making sure the wires not tap. When it comes to the drugs, it's the circuit he loves. As above, so below, I raise the heat with my elbow. I let it rain, it's cold love for show, bro. This 40 cal trajectory is 40 degrees below zero. Don't die a hero. I'm calculated, I could divide by zero. Look. You'll die out here for show, bro. You'll need to know that I'm a G who reps San Bernardino. I hit the turnpike and turn up with gloves that I like a playing excite bite. I write between lines, but in the meantime, if you try to marginalize me, we can fight. I'm bringing a bucket of turnpikes back. This is a Thundercat, I'm not a new addition. I'm just someone who knew I could accomplish the mission. I can start to let it rain, my hands can fan flames. I watch a man fold for fame, Diddy bopping for the Illuminati like Fetty Wap. The industry is a nightmare on Elm Street, must stop. Children are the future of hip-hop.
They really are, though.
Come on, Rich. I'm big over in Best Side. Hold my head high and I'm still throwing a West Side. I'm on this beat, so it's an instant feature. I got street cred, I don't need no fucking visa. Or a green card. Tyson with the left hook, got you seeing stars. I speed through doors up in European cars. After total recall, I'd rather be in my bitches with 3 titties. I run the city like Frank Diddy, I'm fucking this game, I won't stop, no P. Diddy. My crimes are organized, these lines so fat they oversized. I stare death in the face with my open eyes. Took the Staten Ferry to Shaolin and the pops of crooked eyes. Real OGs like my style, these boys got them locked, flowing on the boat like they back. I got that poison in smoke, case you wanna bite my style. It's Richard Todd, they have a poke in the smile. I got that poison in smoke, case you wanna bite my style. Rich Cosby have a coke in his smile.
He said Rich Cosby. Let's go. That's Agent Wordsmith and Rich on the track. Yeah, this is dope. That's an easy listen. I would definitely listen to that one again. I've got no critiques from that. That was fun. Great energy for both of y'all. The lyricism is on point. Yeah, very well done, man. And thank you to Agent Wordsmith for sponsoring the show today, too, and sending that one in. The chat saying that's on the money. Yeah. Yeah, that was dope. Yep. All right, let's get Big D Right and Mixed Love in here, and then we got to go ahead and... Oh, man. I'm just letting y'all know right now, this is not going to be pretty. When we cover this J. Cole thing. I'm going to try and hold back. All right, here we go. Always Down, Mixed Love, and Big D Right. Let's go.
Every moment, every day, I'm by your side. Don't need to say.
Turn those vocals up, Big D Right.
I
love you, Benji.
No matter the hour, no matter the place, I'll be your shelter. I'll be your saving grace. When you're lost in the dark, I'll be your light.
What did Big D? Why isn't my chat reloading? Big D Right said it's not finished, so you don't got to play the whole thing. Okay, I got you. This is what I want y'all to do. Let me think.
I hold you close, make everything right.
want y'all, when you're working on BandLab, however you work on BandLab, whether it's on your phone, whether it's on desktop, I want you guys to have Spotify open, and then I want you to have BandLab open. And if you can somehow, if you can get this song that you're using to reference and put it into your project, fine. But y'all listen to, once you're done and you think your mix is at a good place, listen to a song that sounds similar to it. I'm going to listen to this a little bit more and see if I can think of a song that sounds similar to this type of vibe. But listen to a song that sounds similar on Spotify, professionally mixed song, play it, then go back, listen to your song, go back and forth, listen to one thing at a time. Maybe see, okay, how are the, if there's a guitar in it, how are the guitars panned? Are they more center? Are they a little left and right? Then you can go back and adjust that in your mix. Then you can hear, okay, where is the volume of the vocals in relation to the guitars that are panned? And then you can just start to build a good solid mix. Then you can listen to it overall, make some minor adjustments, and then that'll help you get a better idea of where everything should sit. I know it's going to be kind of annoying and obnoxious at first, and I think your ears are going to get tired a lot faster, but I'm telling y'all, it's going to benefit you so much, and it's going to help you train your ears a lot faster if you listen to a professional mix and then listen to your mix, because these little volume adjustments can really improve your track. All right, let me run this one back from Big D Right, and then we're gonna get into it. Free said, well, when he raps, I just perceive him as a regular ninja. He said, a man, and real men do apologize. I get it, but not Nah, me either, Free. We're gonna talk about it. So just shows he doesn't feel he is or godly as some might hold him to be. Wave Lori's up in here. Shout out to Wave Lori. He said Jade Fold. Here we go. Big D Right mix up. And we're gonna get to it after this song.
I love you, Benji.
No matter the hour, no matter the place, I'll be your shelter, I'll be your saving grace. When you're lost in the dark, I'll be your light. I'll hold you close, make everything right. Yeah, I'm always be down for you, baby. I'm always be down for you, baby. Do the thick and the thin, you can on me then. No matter what life's been, I'll be true for you, 'cause I'll always be down for you. That's right.
This is good, Big D Right. Yeah. What's up, Casper Clark? No, Cam, you can drop the links right in the live chat. This is good, Big D Right. This is really good, man. All right, y'all give it up for Big D Right and Mixed Love. Hollywood Coach says it's the song in the morning. Yeah, you get a good mix on that one, man. You'll be good. And Big D Wright said, it's still a work in progress, but I got you. Big D Wright, I want to say how proud I am of you, not only for your progression as an artist and for you developing your technical skill, but I could tell on this song in particular that you really took your time with it, because this progression here, how it kind of just went into, this whole verse went into a crescendo. It just went up and up and up and up and up. And then you had certain notes that you were changing up within these verses. I mean, it just, within this verse, it just really was really well done. You get those vocal levels right and a good mix on this, that's really going to come through. I want to play this one more time so y'all can kind of hear what I'm talking about, just this verse in particular. But it started here, and you can even kind of see it with the volumes, and then you kind of walked up the notes in this key with your vocals. It's so good, man. And the timing and the cadence is on point. I love it. Love it. There it goes. You feel it starting to go up. I love this beat too. Big D Wright said, been experimenting, y'all. Appreciate it. You caught it. Yeah, I can tell, man. Great job. Big D Wright up in here. There it goes. What did Triple C say? Still a work in progress. Yep. Triple C says, none of us really have any place to say whether it's not even the right call for his career to do what he did. It's just like Drake and Chris Brown situation back in 2010 when they were going at it. Lil Wayne made them apologize to each other and mentioned their dispute was bad for business. Yeah, maybe, but saying we have no place to say whether it's not even the right call, I disagree 100%. Not only are they public figures, not only was the song out there for the world to see, when J. Cole made his apology, he made it on tour. Come on, man. So yeah, we get to have an opinion on it. We get to say what we think about it. Wave Lori said should have kept it in the draft. Yeah, when you put it out there like that, there is a place for us to say, because we're fans of hip hop, we're fans of the music, we're fans of both. And if you didn't say how you felt, I mean, I don't know, or what you thought as a fan. I mean, that doesn't even make you a fan of the music, I think. Like, were you even listening to it, or it's just, oh, J. Cole put out a song, that's cool, I'm listening to it. I don't care about the beef. Nah, it all comes with it. Shout out to Angel Hall. Oh, okay, you're asking the question. I thought you were talking about Kendrick and J. Cole. Angel Hall says, Ashanti or Alicia Keys, who is more beautiful? What? Oof. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You says don't mention things publicly if you don't want the public to talk about it. Yeah, I mean, that's three occasions where I can think of it. Not to mention the big three was mentioned on first person shooter. So, I mean, Triple C, I get what you're saying. If it was somebody that was just keeping to herself and people were trying to spin a narrative and say, oh, I think this and this. No, J. Cole, he made his bed. He's got to lay in this one. Don't give him a lifeline or say we can't speak on it, because, yeah, he did this to himself. Nobody was talking about this. Nobody wanted it. And as he mentioned in the song, nobody's really worrying about the big three until Kendrick came out and said something, and J. Cole and Drake could have put it to rest. We're going to talk about it, y'all. It's time to get into this one. I'm going to play one more song here because I know I missed somebody. We're going to play one more song before we get to our topic, and then we'll get to the speed round here in a minute. This is Prod Lo-Fi. It's called City Boy.
Everybody just sit back, everybody just relax, and enjoy this intro.
C says not saying we can't speak on it. Oh, okay. So let me see what you said. Shout out to Prod Lo-Fi up in here. We're gonna fade this one out. And this one's still in the draft, so y'all can't have it. But I like that one. It's dope. Like the energy, like the distorted 808s. Definitely unique. So he said, what did Triple C say exactly? He said, none of us can really have a place to say whether it's not even the right call for his career to do what he did. We can't say it's not the right call for his career. Yes, we can. That's a part. Okay, I mean, his career as what? Like his career making money, his career as a hip hop artist. We definitely can say as a hip hop. I mean, hip hop is all about community. So how can we not say if it's right for his career if he classifies himself as a hip hop artist? That's just a part of the community. We for sure get to say whether it's the right call, because most people were telling him to stay out of it in the first place. Most people. But like I said at the beginning, J. Cole went and listened to those few people that were like closest to him, say, yeah. Go get him. Let it, come on, man. Like Kendrick didn't even say anything directly at J. Cole. He just mentioned the big three and first person shooter. So nah, man, I disagree 100%. Triple C, we absolutely do have a right to say whether this was the right call. This was a terrible call. All right, so you said it's funny that I'm here. I don't even know what the beef is about. We're going to get into it right now. Excuse me, y'all. I'm struggling today, so I'm going to try and drink some more water and not be coughing this whole time, but I'm struggling. Wave Lord said, been seeing a lot of Kendrick slander lately. Uh-oh. So I'm going to reveal the vote at the end here. Triple C said, maybe GOAT talk, yes. We can, but to say his music will flop, maybe not. We'll see. Oh yeah. Nah, because again, I keep going back to this with Gunna. I thought when he got out, he was going to be struggling, but y'all saw Gunna's come back, and shout out to Gunna. He got out of jail. He was gone. So the hip hop community is a small portion of the actual consumers of music. So for some artists, it's different. Maybe like a Meek Mill, he has a larger percentage of his consumers are the hip hop community. But I think someone like a J. Cole someone like a Kendrick, someone like a Drake, obviously there's a large majority of the people who listen to their music are not actually in the hip hop community. So I don't think it has a definitive outcome onto whether his music flops or his album flops or not. I think J. Cole's this next album, it'll be okay. It won't be anything groundbreaking just because of the hip hop community is going to be like, what did Kobe say? Let's get into it. Henry Resilient over here. He took my tagline, but we're gonna get into it anyway. This whole thing is crazy. This whole thing is absolutely crazy. J. Cole just made one of the weakest moves in hip hop history. And we're going to get into it. All right. So a lot of y'all know what's going on with the supposed alleged beef between J. Cole, Drake, Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar. And J. Cole finally responded a few days ago to Kendrick Lamar directly on his mixtape, Might Delete Later, which is kind of ironic. But anyway, he responded on 7 Minute Drill, so on and so forth. And now J. Cole is walking back his entire decision to drop the song, which I think is absolutely insane. All right. So I want to show some receipts first. This was my reaction when I first heard that Kendrick Lamar dropped his diss verse. I mean, we're not even going to call it a track. His diss verse going at the big three conversation, not even really directly going at J. Cole. I didn't hear anything directly going at J. Cole. Someone else might think something different. But he went specifically at Drake, talking about all the dogs, first person shooter, and the big three conversation in general. And this is what I said speaking to J. Cole after this. Y'all check it out. Fave says, don't try to act like Cole didn't pick a side. He absolutely did. Hold on a second. And I've got this on super speed mode. So let me slow this down and rewind it. How you, my homie? Her Fave says, don't try to act like Cole didn't pick a side. He absolutely did. How you, my homie, working with the other side? Ain't no stray. He should have been over there. Yeah, and I don't think somebody else said that they think Cole is going to respond. I think Cole wants to stay out of it, honestly. I said this 2 Kendrick weeks ago. Really didn't take shots at Cole. Yeah, he mentioned the big three and he said, yeah, I'm the greatest, which who's not going to say the greatest, right? So if you think about it, Kendrick really hasn't taken direct shots at Cole. I think Cole should just stay out of it. We're going to see what happens soon. If y'all are saying, oh man, I wish J. Cole would have listened. So when it comes to, I found this video that was interesting. Kendrick Lamar. Now this is an older video. I think it's almost 10 years old. He's talking about this entire rap game, how he looks at hip hop, how he looks at beefing, how he looks at diss tracks, how he looks at the whole big three conversation. And he kind of talks about his mindset going into these type of situations. And I want y'all to listen to this because I think he makes some great points and great analogies that I'm going to use here a little bit later on.
Where are you at with a lot of the cats now, like the J. Coles of the world or the Drakes of the world? Where are you guys at now?
Same place. It's all love from the moment I did the verse to after the verse. You know what I mean? I think hip-hop is a sport, so you're going to have these little spits and spats. And it's all good because personally I respect these dudes as, you know, as people. You know what I mean? So outside of that, it's really nothing.
So he said he sees it as a sport, which let's give it up for Kendrick Lamar. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Now, are there certain things you could do like a Pusha T and Drake conversation and talk about someone's personal life and bring out their personal life and say, oh, this dude's hiding a kid. I'm going to put him on blast. Yes. But at the end of the day, it's a sport. It's a game. And when it comes to these back and forths, it's really up to the people to decide who's the winner, who's going to be on top, because you can't, I mean, everyone's going to say they're the best and the king. Listen to this a little bit more.
Specifically, where are you at like with the J. Cole? Specifically, where are you at with a Drake or so on and so forth?
I respect their music.
I like that.
For sure. I respect them as individuals and creators. And I think what the media tried to do is insane because they take these black, young brothers and really try to clash it and make bump heads, and that's not right.
Right.
That's how I look at it. I think it's not right. And I think that's why it's great to really show people how we support one another, because hip hop was something that wasn't supposed to be here for this long. I'm sure you know, Big.
Yes, sir.
And the more we do that, the more they'll try to tear it down.
I heard that. We got Kendrick Lamar in the neighborhood, Big Boy's
All
neighborhood.
right, so it's interesting to hear that that's Kendrick's take, because the one thing he said is that you need to respect others' music. So could this be the reason why J. Cole is apologizing, because he attacked his discography, which we talked about as well? He attacked the fact that he only released a few albums in the last 12 years and a couple other things. But we're going to go ahead and look at what Joe Budden said about this, because as much as I hate this, Joe Budden might be right in this situation. I think he had a really good point in what he said about J. Cole's verse or track on 7 Minute Drill. Y'all listen to what he said.
Cole already let it be known that him and Drake is the Spider-Man me.
Yeah.
Kendrick felt left out.
And I mentioned this on the last video too. I said, I wonder why they left him out of first person shooter. I thought it was weird. Anyway, I'll play it.
So now when the boogeyman pop up, it ain't time for it's me. It's me.
Boogeyman don't care about that, nigga.
Yo, you can't play with me.
He don't care about that.
No, it's me.
Kill
no.
you. Boogeyman don't care.
No.
I'm
if push come to shove, shut the fuck up, J. Cole.
Talk.
One kidney shot at least.
Hey, nigga told him to be humble. I don't want to hear the word humble in no fucking rap at all. I don't, Ice. You doing a lot of cape in that group chat.
I'm not caping,
no.
bro.
Yo, dog, if you a killer the way we think you a killer, and he told us he's in his prime.
Yes.
I agree with him.
I agree as well.
Then all of this lazy sounding shit, the verse is the verse.
The verse is
the verse. I like the verse.
Yeah. Too friendly.
His tonality, I have an issue with. I do. I've waited 10 years.
Yeah, talk.
So that's what I'm a little upset about. It's not that I don't care. It's that y'all are giving me blue balls.
Yo, and shout out to Joe Budden for that. I was ready to, because this is the first thing that I heard before I heard the apology. I was getting ready to come on to the show and just blast Joe Budden. Like, man, what do you want, Joe Budden? He responded. Maybe he didn't respond in the way that you wanted to. And, at least he said something. He got something out there. He punched back. And let's just keep it moving. But I have to say, I think Joe Budden is right on this. And he heard and saw a lot of the things that I didn't hear and see when it comes to 7 Minute Drill. And I think y'all may have heard this from a couple other people out there too. But anyway, let's keep them video.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Perfect example.
For 10 years, I have heard what y'all been doing.
Yeah.
So now that we here, I know in 2024, we jab. Prize fight, nigga. No, it's not jab time. It's not be humble time. It was time for J. Cole. I told this nigga, all that friendly shit, keep that shit in Charlotte, nigga. Keep that shit in Fayetteville.
Dang.
I don't want to hear that friendly shit.
Yeah, and I think I don't have a problem with J. Cole giving Kendrick props, because they're both great. And I've even mentioned before, I think they were both at some point in a close level when it comes to the music community, saying who's better, who's the best, who's the king. I think it was a pretty close. Now, not so much. But anyway, interesting take from Joe Budden. Let's go ahead and listen to what y'all all want to hear and what you all came for. This is the apology from J. Cole. We're gonna break it down.
I've been happy. I've been moving on my own accord, off my own desires, my own wants. Now, why am I saying all of that? All of that shit led me up into this point. 10 years later, after this song, I'm here. Here I am. I've been just chasing my shit. You know what I mean? Like following my dream and just trying to head to the fall off in a way that I wanted to do it. And so I put out this project on Friday called Might Delete Later. I don't know how many people done checked it out or whatever, but I put this project out. And I swear to God,
the project is dope too.
I'm so proud of that project because I know, one, it's just a lead up. It's just an EP that leads me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know the work it took to get to a certain type of skill level. And I love this shit. So that shit mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project. except for one part.
Oh, here we go. Come on, man. Hate this, man. I hate this, especially going based off of what Kendrick said. It's a sport, man. You don't need to apologize. He didn't say anything below the belt. If anything, you could argue that the discography conversation didn't phase most people because they're like, are you gonna really argue about Kendrick? Okay, come on, J. Cole. What are you apologizing for? I don't get it, man. I don't.
One part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right?
Yeah.
So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, those are the people you got to let them go, man. You got to move them to the side. They don't have your best interest in mind, in my opinion. That's why I was like, Cole, just stay out of it. Like, keep yourself in the conversation by just letting it go. Don't take it personally. Keep it moving. Y'all could squash whatever the Spider-Man meme or keeping Kendrick off the first-person shooter behind the scenes. We don't care about that. Now we're all involved in the conversation, and this just looks bad. Real bad.
Flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Boom, boom, right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way. But the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood.
Yeah, we can feel it, and a lot of us said it. Just let it go, man, and you didn't listen. Crazy.
All of that to say,
not that he's gonna listen to me.
In my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back, and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight.
What talk is he talking about, though?
Doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness. I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone?
All right, now this part I respect, so I'll give it to J. Cole for that. And I'm never going to discount anybody saying that they messed up and issuing an apology. This part I definitely rock with. I just wish, and you can't go back in time, but it would have been better if I think he said this before he made the song, then it would have made sense. Now it just looks bad. It looks like you're just backing down and you're afraid of the fight no matter what you say at this point. If you had said it before, like, hey man, I get that this is a competition. We're having the big three conversation. I'm about to respond. I have nothing but respect for this guy over here, but it's on. Then we would have been like, all right, cool. We know what's about to happen. We can have a legitimate conversation. Now it doesn't look right. It doesn't look weird. That's why I think the apology is, I can't take it, especially after you throw those shots, man. It doesn't sound the same.
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bro, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path, You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours.
All right, so that's J. Cole's apology. Y'all have to let me know what you're thinking in the comments in the chat. Was it worth it? Did he fold? Is this just all because he doesn't want Kendrick to go back at him? I know in another clip he said, hey, if you're gonna come back at me, I get it. I'll take those shots. I deserve it. And that'll be the end of it. Obviously, we know Drake, this kind of changes things, right? Is Drake still gonna respond? Now that I'm seeing J. Cole saying and hearing this, it's just, I think Drake needs to leave it alone too, because I don't see Drake winning in this situation just going up against Kendrick by himself. Because what is Drake gonna do to prove himself even more? But with this, in my opinion, the big three conversation is over. It's sad to see, but I have a feeling that Kendrick's going to respond pretty soon. And again, because he sees it as a sport in the same way. If you're fighting with your brother, or even me, sometimes I'll wrestle or fight with my son. At the end of the day, you love each other. And maybe if you feel like you did something below the belt while you were fighting, you can apologize, I guess, later on afterwards. But at the end of the day, it's just sport. We're just having fun. And if your feelings get hurt, you got to remember that, hey, I'm just trying to prove a point. It's nothing against you. Let's check out this article by Hip Hop DX. We're not going to read the article, but I definitely want to read some of the responses that they had from the hip hop community, because the hip hop community was not feeling this at all. Punch TDE most notably. He just said laugh out loud. And then we've got Reason TDE said, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's Martin Cottonball. Hit Boy said it might be over for real, man. Damn. Yeah, it's over. The big three conversation's over. And maybe this is what J. Cole wanted. Like I said, I showed y'all in the clip earlier. J. Cole, I don't think he's ever been about this. He never wanted it. He just wants to make music. He's on a different path. So at the end of the day, it'll be future Metro and Kendrick versus Drake. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll resolve all of this and keep it moving. It all depends on what Drake says after this, because as far as I'm concerned, the whole J. Cole Kendrick thing is dead. Even if Kendrick comes back and makes another diss verse or diss track, I don't think J. Cole is going to respond after that. Mick Jenkins says, as a rapper's rapper, as a competitor, I'm surprised. I'm disgusted. I am disappointed. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. And then this one was hilarious. Might delete later. Indeed. Yeah. A lot of regret. And I don't know why. I just thought it's weird that J. Cole just didn't stand on it. You're not. Unless Kendrick said something to him, maybe Kendrick said, hey, man, that really hurt that you said this about my music specifically, because that was out of bounds. I just don't see why it's out of bounds. If we're in the music arena, that's just a part of the game. You attack what you can attack. Now, obviously, there's some things that are below the belt, maybe talking about somebody's personal life, but talking about their music, who cares? Oh, man. Oh, here's Hit Boy's tweet. I thought there were a couple of funny responses under this that I wanted to read, and then we're going to keep it moving. This person says, Cole's too authentic to be dissing his friend because some randoms on Twitter told him to. What a goat. And then we got this person that says that ninja's career will never be looked at the same again. I agree. Kendrick called their bluff. They failed to rise to the occasion properly. And this person says, yeah, that ish ain't hitting me right now. Oh, man. He says, yep, Lakers are going to the play-in. So this person said they don't even care. Y'all have to let me know what you think in the comments, in the chat. Is the big three over? Did J. Cole fold? Is Drake going to respond? There's so many questions, man. I don't know what's going on with hip hop today, but J. Cole, man, hey, hopefully you're happy with the outcome and hopefully you can move forward and have your peace, because that's definitely the most important. What are y'all saying in the chat, man? What are y'all saying in the chat? Edward Nguyen is in here. He said J. Cole did the right thing to me. Talking about each other can rob us of music they could have made talking about each other can rob us of music they could have made while talking about each other. Yeah, but Ed, what should have been the course of action? Because I mean, Kendrick really started it, if you think about it, right? So are you with me when you said J. Cole should have left it alone and let Drake and Kendrick handle it? I don't know. Mr. Tesla said, y'all do have to respect him making his wrongs right on how he feels in the spirit. He also should have listened to his spirit when it said, Cole, don't do it. 100%. 100%. Hollywood Cole said it's bait on whose side? Who is baiting who? RGB Short said, for real, it's nice that he's trying to make things right, but still though, yeah, it's weird. I'm trying to compare it, since Kendrick said it's like a sport, I'm trying to compare it to basketball. And I'm trying to think what situation in basketball is similar to this. Thinking of maybe when LeBron and Kyrie came back from that they were down 1-3 and Draymond Green got suspended, and that was because of an altercation he had with LeBron. To me, this is, I don't know. To me, it's like if LeBron were to come out and say, oh yeah, Draymond shouldn't have got suspended. I shouldn't have gone back and forth with him. You know, if Draymond would have been in there, they probably would have beat us. I don't know that LeBron would say that, because then that's going to take away from his win. So it's just, I don't know. It's weird to me. And I still don't see how J. Cole said anything below the belt, honestly. I don't know. Real Science Beatmaker said, I called into the waiting room. Let me know when you're ready. Yep, I'm ready right now. I want to get y'all up here. And if y'all want to call in and give your thoughts on this situation, you can do that. The link to call in is in the description. Let's go ahead and get our guy, Real Science Beatmaker, up here. Hold on a second. He can't hear me. He should be able to hear me now. What's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Are you able to see me as well? So
I cannot see you. So hold on a second.
Okay.
Do you want to be on camera?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, you know, I'm not that insecure. So
okay, cool. Yeah, I know everybody doesn't want to be on camera. So give me 1 second. I'll pull you up on camera here, and you should be good to go. But first of all, how are you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. Recovering. Okay. I am recovering from my appendectomy, so that's going all good. My wife's been like a real just like joy in my life. Been able to like help me move around the house. The thing that you learn about appendectomy is that like your abdomen, like you can't like do like any like sort of like ab work. Like that's like getting out of bed, all that stuff. Like it's just like crazy. Like I couldn't even like help carrying the groceries, like a bag of potting soil. Like that's how
it's like, rough, man.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's been nice because I've been working with God Body, with Cigar Raw, and like the God Body. yeah, because I'm with their crew, and I know you've had Nemeki on and Ra, and so we've like really like been like building on a lot of projects because we have like a lot of roadblocks with each other. Like first with Ra's thing, he talked about that on a previous show. Like Nux like going out of country, and we got that another young guy from the Caribbean, and then me now with my surgery. But like we're coming out with a lot of content, and I was able to submit it on the show as well, but unfortunately wasn't played.
Did you send it in today?
Yeah, I did, but I know like you guys have the membership thing, and there's like a lot of people trying to get their stuff in, so I'm not gonna grip and grime about that.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to, especially since you called in, I definitely want to let people put a name and face with the music, so I'll definitely get you in there. But
yeah, no problem. Jay, I'm not calling you out. I know it can be frustrating, my man. I see him in there. He's crying.
Yeah, because he didn't go on camera.
Shout out Free. Shout out Free. That's that little PS2 loading song like beat that he had.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah, Free's a beast, man. Shout out to Free. He's definitely doing his thing out there. I love to see it. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You're having a good recovery, and you've got people around you to help you. Because, man, yeah, if you don't take care of yourself as far as the recovery goes, it could not be good. So,
but yeah, like I just wanted to come out here and talk about like God Body Records music, because that's like the most important thing for me right now. Not in my life. Like obviously I got my wife and I got my kid on the way, but
congratulations, man.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
My girl, yep. I'm not like my girl, she's a bad light skin, so I'm about to have a future double threat quarterback,
Hey, there you go.
Yep, he's gonna run that shit in. But
Patrick Mahomes 2.0. There you go.
Yeah, hopefully. But no, I'm from so I said West Attack. I'm from Minneapolis, but me and my girl, since we're starting a business together, well, she's starting a business. We moved out to Bloomington, so we fled to the suburbs.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, but yeah, I'm part of Minnesota, and it's like really interesting geographically with like God Body, because we're just kind of all over the place. Because we got a guy in Colorado, we got Ron and Nemeki, up in Canada. Then we got another producer who I'm really close with, a really good friend of mine. He's in my wedding. My man Mace God. And then we got Fire A-Track. I don't know if you've heard some of him. We got him down in Jamaica. So we're just like kind of everywhere. And like we're just like starting to build stuff. And it's really interesting, like sound wise, where we're coming from. Because Maceo like has been in the industry for a long time. Well, I wouldn't say like a long time, but he's like been a person who was able to create music before I was, because I started making beats about 1.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Because during my time after I got my degree in chemistry, I was like unemployed, because like sometimes it can be hard to get a job in, STEM or something like that.
Yeah.
And so true. I was just like in my downtime making music, and I actually have my old setup before I started using FL Studio. I don't know the DAW Wars, how you feel about it, but I would record like the samples on Alexander Graham Bell's first telephone. And
there you go.
Yeah, and so I know you had Raw on, and I'm sure you've heard some of his songs on Rap Chat, right?
Oh yeah, I've heard his songs on Rap Chat, YouTube.
Yep.
I think they
so
sent
those
some.
Early, you've heard his early stuff on Rap Chat that pushed him into the blue checkmark status, right?
I didn't know. I don't think I heard his earlier stuff.
So me and him, like that was like us. That was like Raw. Like obviously it was Raw because he's the rapper. He's got good flow, all that stuff. But those beats he was rapping on, we kind of came together on the Rap Chat Discover page. Like he was kind of like looking for a producer. He's like, "Oh, I like your sound."
Oh,
and
okay.
God bless his heart. Yeah, like he deals with my annoyingness, because as like a producer, I send like 1,000 drafts. So like poor God Body, like they're just getting drafts like every day from me in like the chat. But yeah, hilarious. So me and like Raw like came up together sound wise. So if you like go back and see like the stuff before he like started like branching out and like getting like the acquired sound, like me and him, like we all those like Rap Chat featured songs that he had, it was like me and him. So that's how like God Body started, was that initial relationship between me and Ra.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Yeah. So like, and then we brought in Bobby Bagoosh, Bobby Godbody, we call him now. Another dude we found in Rap Chat. So we have like a really good like core coming into it, along with the Nemeki. So hopefully, to anyone listening, go check us out. We have good music, and if you ever want to like reach out to us and have a personal conversation, we would be down for that and to collab on BandLab.
Yeah, let the people know where they can find you, man. That's dope.
Yeah, and I'll drop something to social. But ClassE, do you have any questions for me? Because I don't want to talk over you and
no, man. Hey, no, this is your platform. So have you been listening to, or what are your thoughts on this whole situation with J. Cole and Kendrick, or do you not even care? I know a lot of people aren't even into it.
Well, I think like what people don't care, it's because it's not like the spectacle, like
yep,
like it's not like the Marvel like Avengers Infinity War spectacle that we wanted to be in our head.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's more of like an A24 film about like a divorced dad who like reconnects with his strained relationship with his son. He was like, oh,
it's
we
weird,
used to be so
man.
close. Yeah, but like unfortunately, like that's what like life is and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's little like nuances like that. So it's not really anything like you said. Like it's the more disappointing part about it is that it's more anticlimactic.
Yeah, I agree 100%. It's just I didn't see it going this way, especially after J. Cole came back with a solid response. It wasn't the greatest response in the world, but you could hear even in that response that he really didn't want to go kind of the drama, throwing digs at each other route. So it's interesting to see.
Well, he made a song about folding clothes for his wife, like on For Your Eyes Only. Like I did some laundry in the background there of like my studio. So I didn't didn't get chewed out when I got home. Like that's not a person you beef with. Like
man.
Beef, yeah, like the beef regarding like if you make a song about like almond milk and like your IBS dietary restrictions, like you're not gonna make a good beef song. But that doesn't take away from him as an artist.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I was hoping he would sit this one out because I kind of had a feeling of how this would go. But hey, here we are talking about the drama. Yeah. It's fun either way. It's just something to bring interest back to hip hop, which I think all of us can benefit from. So,
but another song I want you to play like in the future, I'm going to submit it.
Yeah.
On BandLab. I submitted it earlier because I'm Real Science Beatmaker on my comments.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So it's the Mr. Fantastic beat I played a couple weeks back, and unfortunately you were having technical difficulties that time. But I was like kind of hoping that to be like people's exposure to Bobby Godbody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send it in, man. If you want to send it in on tomorrow's show, I'll make sure I get it in there.
Yeah, because like Godbody has like a lot of solid people, and like despite like the social roadblocks that have happened like in our life, like we have a lot of talent on our roster. Like
facts.
Like yeah, and like hopefully like if you guys like the audience like listening today wants to like reach out and listen to it sometime, we would really appreciate it. And like go stream it. I'll drop a link on the YouTube because like me and Ra did a track together just recently. And yeah, it was good. Like I sampled like Western music. It was like kind of like the old days where like when I was like sampling stuff on Alexander Graham Bell's telephone, I would have to sample like orchestral, more like soundtrack stuff, typically from Italy, because they didn't have drums, because then I had to create my own drums on Medley.
Wow.
So
that's a whole process, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not going to toot my own horn. I have a crazy ear.
Yeah.
Like ear wise, but the problem that I run to, where my other producer who we have, Mace God, and Rob will talk about this as well if you have him in an interview, is that like because of like my music upbringing, I don't have as good as drum and bass rhythm. Like 808s, I can kill because I played bass growing up and like saxophone.
Yeah.
But like drums wise, it can be hard for me to find a pocket. And so I would like to work with you in the future to get your opinion on stuff like that.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm here for. So you let me know. We can definitely get some collaborations in too. So maybe you can kind of see how I usually do things. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But I know.
And one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Klay Thompson is way better than Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, he's way more saucy, all that stuff. But guess what? Klay Thompson's more consistent and he's healthy. That's all I gotta say. And you can boo me and whatever, but I'll stand on that hill. But thank you, ClassE, for bringing me out today. I appreciate it.
Shout out to our guy, Real Science Beatmaker. I have one more question though.
Kronos the chef. Kronos the chef.
Yeah. Okay. So you said in the song "Cesarean Section," right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna play that one here in a minute. We're gonna bring Jay up, and then I'll make sure I get that song for you before you go. I'm gonna leave the Klay Thompson Kyrie thing alone, and I appreciate you calling in though, man. Hey, and
not to
rest
get too
up.
political.
No, you're good.
Yep. Bless.
Speedy recovery, man. Yeah, appreciate you.
Being speedy.
All right. Oh man, he did me dirty up there, man. God dang, yeah. I told y'all, man, we are not doing the basketball conversations. All right, let me bring Jay up here, and then we're gonna listen to that song that Kronos the chef sent in. Give me 1 second. Let's see. All right, there he is. Jay, can you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, there he is. Jay is back in the building. What's up, man? What's on your mind today? What you got going on?
I think so. I've been listening. I haven't been chatting a lot because I've been kind of multitasking, but I was listening this entire time to the whole debate between J. Cole, Kendrick, Lamar, Drake, whatever while you're talking.
Yep.
And I saw the videos that you were showing. I agree and disagree when I like. When I think of music, I don't really think of it as, well, I guess hip hop can be different, because of the way it flows and whatnot. But when I think of music as a whole, I think of it more of an art style, than a sport. But at the same time, I do agree when you say that hip hop can be considered a sport. Like the way that I grew up listening to old school hip hop, Tupac, Biggie, all them. And they always, it really inspired me all the time because like the way that they would go back and forth with each other all the time. But at the end of the day, most of them were still friends,
Right.
Or at least they had good relations with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's what J. Cole was afraid of. He was afraid of burning a bridge, and when in reality, I don't think he was going to.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, at least not. I don't think he was going to with his release. Might delete later.
Yeah.
Because the songs in there, like you were saying, and Real Science Beat or Kronos
Kronos the chef. Yeah.
Kronos the chef. That's it. I couldn't remember the last word. Like you both were saying, he didn't have it was solid, but it didn't have the right energy to be great,
Yeah. So do you think?
So
go ahead. I want you to finish your thought. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I was just gonna repeat what I was gonna conclude that. But yeah, what's up?
So it sounded like to me, J. Cole's biggest regret when it comes to the 7-minute drill was speaking on Kendrick's discography. Do you think artist to artist, whether it's sport or whether it's the creative side, do you think there's a case where it's below the belt to mention someone's discography in a negative way?
I think definitely if somebody is producing, okay, here's my idea. Here's my thoughts on how fast things are produced, quantity versus quality, If somebody's producing a shit ton of content and it's just not that good, it could be better, but it's all right, but it could be better, then I can understand, dissing that a bit. But with Kendrick Lamar, he doesn't post that much, but his stuff is really good. Of course, I don't listen to him a whole ton, so I can't really speak too much on this. But from what I have heard is he's really good, and so I don't really see why he would diss that much, or not that he dissed it a whole lot, but
yeah,
why he would diss it,
Yeah, and it was weird even how he said it. I wish I could pull up the lyrics, but he was like, "Yeah, your last few projects were okay, but you've only released a few projects in the last 12 years," which is really, it really wasn't even a diss, to be honest. It's more like a factual statement.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I feel like if you're going to go after somebody for the amount of content they produce or whatever,
yeah,
make sure that you can actually back it up with like credible, like not facts, but like credible reasons why it's not perfect, or not perfect but not good, you know.
yep. Yeah, and I'm trying to think if I were, say, playing a basketball game with my brother and we got picked on separate teams for whatever reason, right? Maybe we had a disagreement on the way to the park or something like that, or we just got picked on separate teams, and I'm playing against him. As a competitor, I want to demolish him in every way that I possibly can, especially if he's talking trash and saying, you know, he thinks he's better, he thinks he's the best one. I'm gonna absolutely go at him. At the end of the day, I love him though. That's my brother. There's really no hard feelings there. Now, are there things I can do during the game that maybe were below the belt? Could I, knowing that he has,
definitely.
I mean, could I bring up something that's way personal that only we would know about, like Pusha T did with Drake? Could I bring up, you know, if I know he has a knee injury, if I elbow him in the knee, you know, there's some things I could do that were probably outside of the game. In this case, J. Cole talking about the music, I just don't see how that's below the belt, or it's just such a sensitive topic, because it really doesn't. I don't think J. Cole moves the needle either way when it comes to the conversation about Kendrick Lamar's discography, right? If J. Cole were to say, "Oh, your last 4 albums were garbage," people would be like, "Man, what are you talking about, J. Cole? That's not, we know that's not true." Most of the music community, right? So I don't know. It's just, he's going through some things, it seems like, and he's just trying to figure it all out. I don't know.
And personally, I feel like if J. Cole wanted to get out of this, he could have been a lot smarter. I mean, for one, he could have just not gone into it in the first place. But if he got into it, because he did, he could have been a lot smarter about it. He could have threw a couple more punches, not necessarily strong punches, but not weak ones either. Solid, you know, respectful punches, and then said, "Hey, listen, you're good. I'll give you that, but maybe I don't want to do this anymore," or something. You know, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I'm not too big into the rap industry and stuff, so I don't know exactly how it works anymore. But yeah, like what I would do is I recognize that my opponent is great. I respect that, you know, and it feels like what J. Cole did is he was trying to recognize. He definitely recognized him and he respected him, but at the same time, it felt like he was just like giving up. Not that he was going to. Not that he didn't try, you know.
No, he just felt like he needed to respond because other people were in his ear saying, "Yeah, you got to say something," and he didn't really need to, because if that were the case, we could have just kept having the big 3 conversation. Now it's just Drake and Kendrick. The only thing they're going to be saying about J. Cole is, "Oh, that's Kendrick's friend. How nice."
J. Cole's gotta lay low for a little bit.
And I think the thing a lot of people aren't talking about is J. Cole kind of left Drake out on a limb there, because now Drake is on an island. He's on an island by himself in this whole beef, because he still hasn't responded. Drake is, I mean, he has to get involved now. The one guy we thought wasn't going to do anything actually responded. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Yeah.
And whether I feel like there's going to be a lot more pressure now that J. Cole has dropped out. There's going to be a lot more pressure on him to actually release something a lot sooner. Because I know you guys were talking about how he might just release a single verse in like somebody else's song or whatever later on in the year or something like that. I feel like he's got to release it quicker. Now, because he's got no one to help him, at least not yet.
Yeah, I think now with this whole, the conversation changes things, and I think it slows down the timeline a little bit. Honestly, for Drake, he has to respond, and he definitely will, in my opinion. But I think this moves the timeline a little bit because now it's a Kendrick Cole conversation. No one's even worried about Drake right now, except the fact that he's kind of on an island, and he's really fighting this thing on his own. So I think it gives Drake a little bit more time, which I think is good, because now everyone wants to know. Now everyone wants to know, how is Kendrick going to respond to Cole's track and his apology? So that's two things we have no idea what Kendrick is thinking about. So yeah, Drake, he's going to be there chilling. He's plotting his next move. It'll be interesting for sure.
All right. Well,
All
hey,
right,
thank you, ClassE. I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling
any more of your time.
Yeah, and I'll make sure we get your song played in the speed round too. I appreciate you.
I appreciate it. I'm very proud of it, honestly. I was up at 2 a.m. night before yesterday.
Okay.
Working on it. Like, I woke up at 2 a.m. immediately, was like, I'm gonna go start like talking to some people, getting something like ideas on how I can fix this. I got a beat, and then I just started to. Somebody gave me a preset, they showed me how things worked and whatnot, and then I just started recording. Wrote down some lyrics, started recording, and I am very, very proud of it. Unlike the stuff that I showed you before, I am so. That's like the unwanted middle child.
Yeah. So the song is Every Single Day. Is that the one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yep. We're going to play the song from, where is it? Kronos the Chef. And then we'll get yours in there. All right.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
All right. Appreciate it, brother. Take it easy.
Have a wonderful day. All right.
All right. You too. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. Let's get a few more in here. Excuse me. And then I'm going to get y'all up out of here. You says I'm going to call in one day. You're all good, man. No pressure. No pressure at all. So let's go ahead and get this one. Let me see. For some reason, this thing does not want to load. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me in 1 second. We're going to hear this one from Kronos the Chef. It is a YouTube video called Cesarean Section. There we go. It's loading up. Y'all check it out. Let me know what you think.
Love has no face in the wall you're looking at. Don't be scared of the boogeyman. Bloody Mary's mother, grandmother was a virgin. Reincarnation of a bloodline. There's nothing you can tell me. You're nervous of the truth. Cause the lies are a burden. It was already carved in the stone.
Y'all bear with me a second. We are glitching over here for some reason. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, and we're lagging too. Oh no.
Never let these losers rewrite history. Magic science is a mystery law. The biggest birth delivered at the time. I was a 10-pound baby born. Came out the C-section, repping the side of the stomach where the pain was marinating all along. To the break of dawn, your birth certificate was wrong. Sent a raven and the dove. Tell me if there was still demons left after the great flood. God body for life, there's no mistake. And we're tumble diamonds in the rough. Once you understand the part you trust, you won't just say anything to keep the party going on your bus. The prettiest female you think is the baddest, you get kicked out, she to wash your butt. Sanitary is a must. I'm just cut from a cloud from the Egyptian dust. Through the knowledge, the smaller pineal glands get crushed. You can't make this shit up. Rock. Because it's too late. Because it's too late. Because it's too late. When a man dies of life, bring gold with a crystal course, charge the energy to slow it. When a man dies of life, bring gold with a my wasted time is in the meaning for bullshit. Y'all gon' thank me later, trust. Y'all gon' thank me later. Y'all gon' thank me sooner than later. Sooner than later. Y'all gon' thank me later. Because it's too late. When a man dies of life, bring gold with a crystal course, charge the
Shout out to the gang on that one. Yeah, I don't know. My streaming software and my whole thing is frozen. Let me see. Is it because of this? I can still hear my sound effects, so that's good. And y'all can see me good on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. Y'all bear with me a second. Let me see if I can figure this out. Which one is it? So we're good there. Y'all can still hear me? Okay, it closed all my other tabs though, and I don't know why. Okay, so we're good there. Are y'all still good? Can you guys still hear me? Here we go. All right, there we go. I think we're back. We're back now. We figured it out. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, that was weird. All right, here we go. Let's get this one from Jay. Can't see. Okay, now y'all should be able to see. This is still, yeah, it's doing it again. Think it might be my computer. My computer is tired, it's ready for a break. All right, this is Every Single Day by Jay. I'm trying to get it to play. Okay. Let's see. Code says we're good. Let me read what y'all are saying in the chat since my screen doesn't want to work for some reason. Let's see. Real Science Beatmaker says, Cole, you want to put a bet that my T-Wolves will toss the Lakers? I don't know about that one. That's a pretty bold prediction there. Kronos. You says can't wait to be played. I'm scared though. I don't know why you're scared. It's all love over here. Okay. Yeah, y'all, something is going on with my computer. It does not want to work. Oh, come on. Nah, Jay, because if I close the stream, it's gonna end everything. I apologize, y'all. My Google Chrome just stopped working. So I'm gonna close Google Chrome and try and reopen it. And yes, I'm using OBS.
Listen here, y'all, I got something to say. I'm a man on a mission, trying to get my way. I'm fucked up in the head, but that's okay. I'm struggling to get by every single day. When I wake up, yeah, I still feel the pain of waking up knowing that nothing I gain will bring me happiness, only the same feeling of apathy every single day. I challenge the beast within my mind. The killing blow, can I deliver it in time before it gets up and the night begins to rain? I suffer this battle every single day. The beast tears off pieces of my flesh. I try to shove off all the pieces of regret, even if they say you'll be okay. I struggle seeing reason every single day. I'm telling you, friend, I like this, right? I ain't trying to hide confusion.
It is, Jay.
In my mind. I think we're good now. I can't take the abuse. Problems seem so few when I think of you.
Should be good now. I like this, Jay. Yeah, sneeze.
I'm pulling my strength from a place of love. The battle's getting harder and man, it's tough. But I keep moving forward, thinking of us. The vision I have wouldn't be that rough. You shine so bright like a million suns. Paint the way with light and I'm sitting here stunned. I'm past the night and I think I've won. You're my champion of light, I don't need to run. I'm telling you, friend, I'm alright. I ain't trying to hide confusion in my mind. I know I can't take the abuse. Problems seem so few when I think of you.
Yeah, that's a nice hook too. All right, y'all, that's Jay. Give it up for Jay. Oh, he said that's not the updated version. Oh man. We can get you on there. We can get you on there tomorrow, Jay. That's dope though. I like the song structure. I like the energy. Since it's not the updated version, I'll wait for you to send in the updated version. Maybe we can get to it tomorrow. Also, Kronos, make sure you send in the other version of that song that you mentioned too. Let's get this one from you. We're gonna play the first minute or so of this one. It's called May I Be Honest.
May I
right, there it is. You is in the building, you Mojo. I know, I'm probably saying it wrong. Maybe you should have a pronunciation in your bio. But that was dope. I like that. I'll listen to it again. Man. That was nice. Let me double check one more thing and see if we're good. All right, you Mojo. Okay, I got it. All right, y'all. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got another episode of the Song of the Night live. You get an opportunity to win $100 in cash and or a new Shure 55SH microphone. So y'all definitely want to tune in. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be a good time. We're going to hear some great music, and we're going to give away 2 door prizes. All right, so y'all make sure you tell your family, your friends, and your fans about the show so they can vote for your song to make it into the top 20. We're going to get up out of here. I'll see y'all tonight. Thank you to everybody who called in. Prayers up for Kronos as well as he goes through his recovery. And big shout out to the sponsor of today's show, Agent Wordsmith. And shout out to Free, Young Steppa, Jakey G, and 9-4, who are over on the Cash App. I'm going to see y'all tonight. And if you don't tune in tonight, we'll be back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And as always, keep growing, keep pushing, keep it classy. We gone. Peace. Let's go.
We're real strong people. We can do anything. We can't be worried about what they say. My brother, my sister, just believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk. Believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your health. Believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk. Believe in yourself.
Since everything starts with self, let me hold this mirror up and take a look at myself. Before I judge you, I gotta check myself. And I come to find out that that's good for my health, right? Change your mind and watch the whole body follow. So you won't hear me talking about I'm hitting you with hollows. I can't do it, got plans for tomorrow. And I ain't trying to bring my seeds no type of sorrow. Wait, cause fake rappers do fake-ish. I mean, most of basic get replaced quick. I'll never sacrifice my soul. Truth is, so I might never get 1 million records sold. But that's cool, cause I'm good with the creator. He nurtured my thoughts, so I present you with verbal flavor. You never listen to what no haters say. We pray for them, but we gon' move it this way. We moving forward, y'all.
We can do anything. We can't be worried about what they say. My brother, my sister, just believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your health. Believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk. Believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your health. Believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk. Believe in yourself.
I feel like George Floyd, yo, I can't breathe. It's hard to conceive on why they wanna kill we. I think they wanna break our spirit. The youth won't hear it. We die over loose. These cops scared to quit it. I send my love to Eric Gardner's family, cause them pigs went and took away somebody's daddy. Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Ahmaud Arbery. The world sees what's happening. Yeah, so in the midst of our hardest pain, we believe in ourselves and face our darkest days. You know, they be mad when we come together. So after the protest, stick together. Take the pledge. I will fight but won't kill a brother. Cause I can't take your life if you are my brother. So I'ma send you love, not one shell casing. Believe in yourself and change our situation. Yeah.
Believe in your skin. Believe